Welcome peeps and freaks to another Hearthstone game. This time we're going to be playing a little bit of a Reno Mage. I mean, every single Reno Mage sort of has a similar layout, right? It's not really too much that's different between Reno Mages. The only thing I think is important to point out that this one is running a Medivh the Guardian, so it has a little bit heavier late game. Chuck everything here. So yeah, just a little bit more sustain, I guess. So, we're probably playing against another, maybe like a buff deck, I guess. Or it's either a buff deck or a Murloc deck. Just ping that. No need to use the Blood Mage now. And go Arcane Intellect next turn into most likely Refreshment Vendor.
Tonight, a tale of wonder and magic.
Okay. It's a Murloc deck.
I'm not ready.
Okay. So I want to freeze this so he can't kill this 4/5 off too easily. I mean, he could have a True Silver, obviously, but he's done his floating and mana. It's just nice for him to not be able to clear my board with what's here. So now I'll probably go for the Forgotten Torch here into the ping. Actually, we're going to go for the Arcane Blast because it's a bit annoying for him to have the Archmage here when he has the 4/1 weapon and no little dudes on the board. A bit annoying for him to want to hit into that. Now we can play Forgotten Torch here. So we're going to play the Dirty Rat, I think, just because if he gets out... I think the biggest thing this deck has is like the Ragnaros the Light Lord. And if he gets out that, we have just enough mana to kill it. So like 7 damage... sorry, just enough damage to kill it. 7 + 1. So I think it's okay. I guess Tyrion is sort of bad, but... it's alright. So then we'll just go like this. I'll play the Babbling Book, I think, first. In case we get like an Arcane Blast or something. Frozen. So we could see a Consecrate here. Consecrate then Weapon, and he goes face with the 3. And then if we get rid of the weapon, we can always play Refreshment Vendor then. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Really doesn't want me to get anything on the board this turn.
Fun, so fun.
Okay. Pretty weird thing to pick up. Don't know why he went for the Noble Sacrifice there. Like, there was no need to play that on this turn. I don't know why he did that. We want to sort of save the Polymorph for the Tyrion, right? I mean, it's really nice to save the Brand for the Kazakus, but I'm really considering going Frost Nova into Shatter into Brand. I already used the True Silver. I sort of want to dump my hand a little bit though, so I can play Cabalist's Tomb at some point. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Even though we might not even get damage out of Brand, we might not even get value out of Brand here, but I think I need to empty my hand so I can play the Cabalist's Tomb. Could get a lot of burn out of this guy as well. This Cabalist's Tomb here. Because we have 2 game plans, right? One is to polymorph all these Murlocs, so the second anything he has isn't going to do much. And the second game plan is to get enough burn to kill him before he can play the second one.
Do you like to play with fire?
Pretty weird play. I think I'm gonna go for the heal here. I can't quite remember if this deck runs Alexstrasza, but I think the heal's okay. I was sort of considering playing Cabala's Tomb, but then if I play Cabala's Tomb, like I really want to ping this turn, then I can't do anything else. I sort of want to develop my board a little bit as well. It's also a thing. This might actually be more important to polymorph than the Tyrion. Yeah, I think it is. If we play Water Mantle, we're 100% getting equality, I think, right? We'll do that, I guess, to force the equality out. The equality is not even that good, because he can pretty much kill my board with Consecrate anyway. After already seeing one Wild Pyromancer, I think the only other activator after the equality is then the Consecrate. Unless he's holding the second one. Okay. Seven, 8. That's 8 plus 12. We have 20 damage. If he plays the second anything, he'll get exactly what's here again. So then he'll get the hit for 5, 6, and 6. So he'll get the hit for 29 if he plays it again. So we can't go face because we don't have lethal, because we can't risk him having the second anything in the hand. So I think we have to look for another polymorph or wild boar, whatever it's called. This is actually not that bad, the Cone Cold. It's actually really good. And we're not going to play the... we're not going to play the Mirror Image because Consecrate is a card, right? So we can hit us for 12 if he has the second one. So we play Blizzard, we play Mirror Image, then if he wants to Consecrate, he doesn't have enough mana to play the second anything. Yeah, okay, I think that's our only play. This, the Mirror Image, the Mistress of Mixes, and then go face. So we're going to get hit for 12 after he clears both of these with the other two bluegills. But we are sort of assuming that he has the other anything in his hand, right? Oh, okay. So he doesn't have the other anything. Wow. Okay. So I guess we were playing really, really safe around the second anything, but I think he's just dead now, isn't he? Okay. Good start, good start. Okay, 1 win under our belts. Let's go into the second game. So I probably guess that it's a dragon deck. Not going to keep Mistress of Mixtures because it doesn't really do anything to a dragon deck, honestly. Wow, the Bronzebeard and Kazakus combo in the opening hand. Not too bad. I'm not sure if it's going to be too greedy to wait for that. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Dragon? Maybe? I mean, yeah, dragon. I'm gonna ping that. I mean, we're gonna go Cabal Courier into Water Elemental. Into turn 5, not sure yet. And then turn 6, hopefully coin Kazakus Bran. That's my thought process right now. We'll see how it works out. Awful, awful. And pretty damn awful. But I think this one sucks the least. It might save us at some point if we need to stop him from hitting our face. Good that we don't see a Northshire Cleric here though. That's fine. I play a Water Elemental that actually trades into everything. I guess the one thing we don't want to see is a... the one thing we really don't want to see is the Bookworm. Oh, you can't play the Bookworm yet, but I guess the other thing we don't want to see is a Shadowword Pain. That would also be pretty bad. Yeah, okay. There's the Cleric that we didn't want to come down last turn. Now we really want to look for a board clear. I guess this is where our Kazakus Brain is going to come in handy. We just got to pray that we don't die before we get a chance to use it. Play Azure Drake here. I'm guessing we'll probably see a Blackwing Corruptor, then trade this in. What else would he have for 6 mana? Not sure. Bookworm doesn't work. Yeah, Blackwing Corruptor. Okay. So let's see, for 5 we get under 17. Then what's he got? 10. So we get under 7. I think that's okay. Play Kazakus Brand. He's not going to have 7 damage, so he's going to have to clear stuff. He clears stuff, maybe plays a Draconid Operative. We couldn't actually clear a Draconid Operative. That would be pretty bad to see. I still think we still go for this anyway. We need to sort of be quick though about this. Actually takes a surprising amount of time to pick these 2 spells. That one 100%. Oh, then we can clear the Draconid Operative now if we pick this one. If he plays a Draconid Operative next turn, so that's good. We do this one. 2 friendly minions that died this game. Yeah, I guess we want to go for 100% board control here. Or summon a 5/5 Demon. What have we played? We've played Kazakus Brand, Water Ellie, Azure Drake. It's not too bad actually. We'll go with this. And 4 damage again. Yeah, we'll go for all our board clears here. Hopefully it'll pay off. Next turn we can also go for the Dirty Rat Kazakus Potion as well, which is nice. I still think it's worth to play this though. This one that summons the 2 minions. Even though it kills our Kazakus, it's just a crazy board tempo. You know what, we're going to play this Dirty Rat as well. See if we can get something. A Draconid Operative still won't die. But if we pull out a Draconid Operative... Bookworm, okay. I mean, unfortunately it doesn't die, but it still means that he has to run into our Dirty Rat, which then trades. So that's nice. Good. Yeah, that's what we were really hoping to pull out. Unlucky that we didn't get it. We heals here, trades. Then we... I guess we Flameland. What? He's not trading? Oh, that's a little bit weird. We want to be able to Firelance, Portal, and Ping in the same turn, I guess, if he plays the second Draconid Operative. So we go Flamelance here, then Ping, I guess, here. Yeah, I really don't think I'm going to see anything bigger than the Draconid Operative in the Dragon deck. Don't play the Mirror Image because then his Holding Over just gets a little bit better. And maybe he's running Excavated Eagle as well. We can draw out the Dragonfire Potion as well on something that's not too great. That's good for us. So this is why we saved the Firelance Portal. So now this turn we can Firelance Portal Ping to kill this guy. And then at the turn that he plays his Dragonfire Potion or his board clear turn, and it gives us a chance to play Arcane Intellect or something. Islands Portal here, pretty confident about that one. Yep. Oh, unfortunately we only have 1 minion in the hand. That would have been so good though. Ah well. The annoying thing is now he also knows we only have 1 minion in the hand. Whoa, if he can't clear this, happy days for us. So Polymorph, that means we can trade here and Ping. We want to try and get as much value out of this 4/4 as well as we can. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can do this first. Minion, no minion. Okay. Yeah. We really have to kill off that Azure Drake because Dragonfire Potion is a card. But it's really nice to not play any minions here so we get the most value from this guy. He couldn't kill it last turn, but he could kill it now with the second Blackwing Corruptor.
Is someone injured?
Wow. That is desperation right there. I think we're going to play this guy now. I really want to use the Forgotten Torch there because if we trade here and then just ping face or something, or just play the Ice Block, then his Dragonfire Potion trade can then kill this 6-7, or clears the board. But this way, if he wants to play Dragonfire Potion to kill this 4-3, it's really, really desperate. And, wow, we still can't kill it, getting so much value from this guy. I mean, we can just keep clearing his stuff now, right? Why not? Oh, now we'll play the Ice Block while we have a bit of free mana. No need to ping here. I mean, it's against a priest. But still keeping these guys in our hands, like we've just seen that death. It's really nice. Keeping the Ice Block in our hands means we don't really have to worry about dying. And if he does pop it by any chance, we can always just then play the Reno. So much value from this guy. It's pretty funny that he can't clear this. That's desperation. That is desperation right there. So this is fine. We'll just play Alex Strauss on his face here. If he, ooh, might as well play the Mistress of Mixtures as well. Actually, no, we play the... Of course we play the Mirror Edge. What am I talking about? So he has to clear this somehow. If he doesn't, then we just win because of the Kazakus potion.
My shield for Argus.
Wow. I guess we don't win yet. I think this is fine to put more pressure on the board now. He's going to heal to 18. This is going to do 8, put him down to 10. And then 6 plus 5 is going to kill him. So with this on the board, we now have lethal. Yeah. Good, good, good. So, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Pretty interesting with that 4-4 that buffs our hand. Didn't really expect that guy to go that well. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. And if you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day.